Hello. Okay, wow, so, okay, what am I trying to say? Okay, so as some of you may know, I have been away from home, YouTube, Roblox. I've been away from everything for, a fair amount of time, but I have been back for some days now, and I'm pretty sure I've caught up with pretty much everything. And one of the biggest things that occurred while I was gone, it was related to the whole UGC Catalog thing, and the user-generated content catalog is something that I haven't looked at for quite a while. So, unsurprisingly, there has been quite a lot more hats made and added to this catalog, and this whole line of hats right here look exactly the same. So one of the things that I have noticed is this hat right here. As you can see, I do own this item, and if you watched my video where I went over the catalog when it was first released, you saw that I bought this hat right here for 1,000 Robux. That's right, not 240, 1,000. I'm very happy about this sale. Love sales. Just look at the comments. I spent my Robux when it was 1,000. Why? Exactly my thoughts, little Akanauk. Legend has it, if you buy it for 240, it will become 100 Robux. I bought this for 1,200, goes on sale for 240. Look, oh man. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but that's absolutely not right. I know that they are trying to have it as part of the whole Roblox sale that's going on right now, but before the whole 60% off thing, this hat was dropped from 1,000 Robux to 600, like permanently. No sales, just a permanent drop of 400 Robux. And you know what? I honestly could not care less if you join in with Roblox's sales. Celebrate the Labor Day weekend with this hat at 60% off. Like literally, as you can see, pretty much every hat is doing that right now. But if you're gonna permanently drop the price of a hat that you made and something as big as 400 Robux difference, and then not even offer to refund the people that originally bought it, then I'm not a huge fan of that. For a lot of people, 1,000 Robux is a lot, and as you can see, 1,000 Robux is absolutely not cheap. But for now, let's just completely disregard the whole price drop thing. That's a whole different drama that, we can maybe get into another day. But there's something that I wanted to go over with a few of the hats from the community creations part of the catalog. And, before UGC became a thing, a lot of people were worried about, maybe some people will create hats that look exactly like some rare hats or some limiteds. And, basically everybody was worrying about people creating, cheap Valkyries or cheap Dominuses, or just anything like that. And with this downtown fedora that we've been talking about, a lot of people seem to think that that one looks exactly like this classic fedora. And I'm not going to lie, before this was created, this fedora was around 70,000 Robux. So, and it's just a little bit hard to determine whether this hat went down because of the sale that we now have, or if it went down because so many people are saying it looks exactly like this one. But either way, I'm gonna give my personal thoughts on this whole thing. I really don't think they look anything alike. Let's be honest, they are both fedoras. Fedora is a type of hat. So for two black fedoras to look somewhat similar, it's going to happen. But honestly, other than them both being a fedora and looking like a fedora, there is no resemblance. And then from the same person, we also have this whole thing with this bowler. So again, people think it looks like this bowler hat created by Roblox. Again, they are both bowler hats. Bowler is a type of hat. It's going to look somewhat the same. And even with this one, the Roblox hat is cheaper. So if this was a direct copy, like it definitely was not intentional, obviously. And then we have these two different types of antlers, and honestly, they look really, really cool, first of all. I did see a fair few people be upset over the fact that these look like Roblox antlers. And maybe at first glance, they definitely do. But if you look really, really closely, or even for more than 10 seconds, you can see that the person that created these antlers actually put work into making their own antler mesh. It's a very difficult thing to do. I definitely could not do it, and I honestly wouldn't even know where to start. So we're not going to go through the comments on these ones, but I think the people in the comments of these antlers really need to give this person a break. And then we have the most recent one that I have seen that has caused drama, I guess. The Noctis Dragon Hood. Now, the thing with this one is people are saying it looks like a Dominus, but without the feathers. Does it though? does it look like a Dominus without the feathers, or does it look like a hood? Because it's a hood. It's literally a hood. There is a lot more hoods on Roblox that look, you know, pretty much like this. It's literally a hood. I think people are just reaching maybe a little bit too far. And, you know, just scrolling through these comments, there is a lot of people saying that it looks like a Dominus. And, you know, again, personally to me, I absolutely don't think that it looks like a Dominus. It's definitely not copied. And, you know, when these people do upload hats to Roblox, there is a moderation thing that they have to go through before they get accepted. You know, just like shirts or pants have to. So if any of these hats were actually unacceptable, or if they were copied or stolen, they wouldn't get past that first moderation stage. And yet here they are on sale for all of us to see. Just appreciate the amazing talented developers that we have. And you know, if you don't like a hat, don't buy it. If they were actually copied or stolen, first of all, they wouldn't get accepted onto Roblox, and you know, a lot more people would be talking about it. But yeah, you know, I guess that's my take on this whole thing. I honestly really don't think that these hats are copied or, you know, anything like that. But, you know, going back to the whole Robux price thing, you know, I don't think it's a very good thing to permanently drop the price of a hat that you've had up for quite a while. You know, especially after so many people buy that hat for 1,000 Robux and then you drop it to 600. But then, you know, don't even offer refunds or anything like that. It's just, don't do that. Don't do that. At least these are my opinions anyway. You know, maybe you guys think differently on this, but you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this whole UGC drama. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.